Pro Football Focus, but this is by way of ESPN. They rank all 32 rosters for teams coming up for 2021. Strengths, weaknesses, X factors for every team in the starting lineup. 11th says the general. Jeffrey.
Hold on, I got to look at all the teams in football.
I like how you just threw that out there, General. Kind of like my 23 on the gym coach the other day.
12th.
All right, here we go. We spin the wheel. Your Tampa Bay Buccaneers are number 1.
Cleveland's going to be in the top 5, maybe top 3.
Kansas City Chiefs are number 2.
Okay.
Good roster.
Cleveland Browns, number 3.
Look at that, Jeffrey.
Good team.
Buffalo Bills, number 4. Baltimore Ravens, number 5.
Okay.
Green Bay Packers, number 6.
Okay. We're creeping now. We could be at any time. Keep your head on a swivel.
Keep your head on a swivel here. Los Angeles Rams.
I don't buy that one.
At number 7. Why didn't you buy that one?
I don't buy that one.
Why didn't you buy that one?
Let me look at their entire situation here.
Rams have the best player in the NFL, regardless of position on their roster, with Aaron Donald. He had 456 pressures across the past 5 seasons, 86 more than any other player in the NFL.
They do still have a good roster. They still got a good offensive line.
Yep.
Weapons. They got corners. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
But they did lose Troy Hill and John Johnson III to free agency, making it harder.
Plus, they picked up Stafford, Jeff. I know how big of a fan you are of him.
Yeah, so they'll just win the same amount of games they win every year and lose at about the same time because they're getting about the same quarterback play. Just going to pay more for it.
You're going to die on that hill, aren't you?
Die on that hill. All right, your Dallas Cowboys are number 8.
All right, we're in this thing.
Biggest strength is that the passing offense, if healthy, should be one of the best in the league. Dak Prescott, he's got an 85.2 PFF grade before his injury last season. He was on pace to be the highest of his career. Even in Prescott's absent rookie wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb proved him to be one of the most dynamic slot receivers in the league. His 877 receiving yards from the slot in 2020 were fewer than only Cole Beasley's. Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup are certainly in the conversation for the best wide receiver trio in the NFL.
Damn Skippy.
Biggest weakness, this secondary bled production to opposing passing offenses in 2020 and didn't get noticeably better in the offseason. Second round selection, Kelvin Joseph has a chance to start opposite Trayvon Diggs. While this might represent an upgrade in talent, last season showed the risk involved with relying heavily on rookie cornerbacks. 8 of the 20 highest yards per coverage snap marks at cornerback position belong to rookies in 2020. You've said this all along, Jeff. You've been on this.
Cowboys secondary is going to be real iffy.
Yeah, includes Diggs. The Cowboys are banking on young players improving on the fly with a new system. The X factor they feel like here is Randy Gregory. At 28 years old, he's a legitimate breakout candidate in Dan Quinn's defense. Gregory has played more than 300 snaps just once in his career due to a string of suspensions. He didn't meet the 300 snap threshold last season for Dallas, but was comfortably Gregory's best season on a per snap basis. Finished the year with an overall grade of 80.5.
That's pretty good.
He appears to have every opportunity to build on that. And what they say is their grading scale, if you're 90 plus, you're elite. 80 to 89 is good to high quality. 70 to 79 is average, and 69 or lower is below average here. So they're banking on Dak Prescott having a great year, and they're also talking about Randy Gregory, which we've kind of talked about here.
Yeah, he's going to have to be really good. He's going to be really good because I don't think the defense has a lot of things that you can rely on. They're best at defensive end and linebacker, but even those linebackers have played poorly before. And which ones are going to be out there? So you're counting a lot on Tank Lawrence, Randy Gregory, and offense. And how far can that take you?
How about a Pro Football Focus projection of Micah Parsons' grade of a 91.6?
That's pretty optimistic. I'll take. Is that a projection or is that what he graded in college the last time he played?
Well, that's a projection.
Okay, well, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, to me, let's see. I'll make sure that's right. I think
the guy with the Colts, second rounder, had a great rookie year at linebacker. It's not a job that takes a lot of runway to build up to in the NFL.
Yeah, it's a college grade, Jeff.
I was going to say,
yeah.
last year there was no linebacker that graded in the 90s.
Yeah, that was a college grade. That's from their college breakdowns that they've done on PFF. So your Dallas Cowboys with the 8th best roster. Questions like we've talked about a bunch. Defense, especially secondary. Offense, high marks.
Do you still have it open?
I do.
How far down is Washington? Because I think that's a good roster.
I do too.
They just don't have Dak.
Minnesota was behind them. Denver at 10 was behind them. San Francisco at 11. I'm sorry, guys. Football team is at 12.
Okay.
So you think those are two very similar rosters?
Oh, I think they have a better. It's weird to word it because I'm going to say they have a better team, but quarterback is a big part of the team.
Yeah.
Outside of quarterback, Washington I think has a better team, but you just have a considerably better quarterback.
They feel like their biggest weakness is their offensive line. So we shall see.